greetings to you all. Myself, Dr. J. Shyla, working as an assistant professor in commerce, V.O.Chidambaram College, Thuthukudi. So today we are going to discuss a discussion on the topic citation style of a research paper. As we all know that the research papers are an excellent platform to circulate a novel finding to a general or specific audience. A research paper is a piece of academic writing that provides analysis, interpretation, and arguments based on in-depth independent research. It is just like an academic essays. Writing a good research paper requires you to reveal a strong knowledge on the topic, understand the process of scientific discoveries, engage with a variety of sources including journals, books, and reliable websites. It is very important that to keep track of citations to avoid plagiarism. Each time you use a source, make sure to take note of where the information came from. We know that what is citation. So citation is a way of giving credit to individuals for their creative and intellectual works that you utilize to support your research work. It is used as locate to particular sources and avoid plagiarism. Typically, a citation can include the author's name, date, location of the publishing company, journal title, or DOI, that is Digital Object Identifier. So here we can see the example of reference which given in this slide, that is the article or the notes taken from the particular author written by Alan K.N. in the year 2020. Title of article we have to be enclosed and the publisher's name also we should be include with the URL link and as well as the volume number and so on. So this is the small detail how we have to be write this reference details in this research paper. See, this is the paper I am showing to for your kind reference. So this is a research article published in the journal. So here, as we are very aware how should prepare this research paper. So we are going to analyze for the research paper how should we write the reference details. So that is very mandatory nowadays to publish your research article in the recognized reputed journals. So what is citation? So citation is nothing but it is a word or piece of writings taken from a written work and it is essential for your academic writing. It is a reference to the source of information used in your research. Anytime you directly quote, paraphrase or summarize the essential elements of someone else's idea in your work. It simply means that we are quoting some ideas from other research works in your research topic. So it is, we can see it is in the form of in-text citation. So what is in-text citation? So in-text citation, which is the text reference we enclose within the text of your research paper or presentation and which refers the reader to a fuller representation or which might be enclosed at the end of the research paper. The reference details you can either enclosed at the end of the research paper, also you can include in text of particular paragraph. It provides a necessary details about that source of information. So once again I repeat, a citation is the way you tell your readers that certain material in your work came from another source. In order to find the location details of that source on the reference or works cited page. So another one is what is citation style? So citation style dictates the information necessary for a citation and how the information is ordered as well as punctuation and other formatting things which how you arranged your reference details in a particular paper. And why do researchers cite? So for what benefits we are quoting the information from others' work. So in order to give credit to original creators and thinkers, to add strength and authority to their own work by citing their sources, scholars are placing their work in a specific context to show where they fit within the larger conversation. Great way to leave a trail intent to help others who may want to explore. So mainly we are quoting the information because of the credit which earned by the original researcher. So what are this content include we can in this citation? So either we can include words in the form of quotations, phrase, sayings and so on, as well as we can enclose kind of thoughts or ideas, summarizations and paraphrases, so which are relevant to your research topic. Also you can add audio content, video materials in the form of photos, videos, screen captures, PowerPoint slides, social media content, audio recording and so on. So the content which you are quoting, which is relevant to your research, may be in the form of words, thoughts or audio and visual materials. So here we are going to explain what are the most popular citation styles which are available nowadays. So first we see APA style, that is American Psychological Association citation style. Another one is MLA, that is Modern Language Association citation style. Another one Chicago, that is published by the Chicago University. It is also one of the most popular citation style. Another one Harvard referencing style, Vancouver referencing style, MHRA and Oscola reference style. So these are the various citation styles available. We can choose based on your subject area. So first one we'll see about what is APA referencing style or citation style. American Psychological Association style, so which is widely used in the area of social sciences, business and some other life sciences. So if you are the researcher in the field of social science, obviously you can apply this APA referencing style. So it is applicable to business, communication, education and psychology. So it is in the form of in-text citations. Also it is in the form of references style. So that is the first one, in-text citation. It is an acknowledgement you include in your text whenever you quote or paraphrase a source. It usually gives the author's last name, the year of publication and the page number of the relevant text. So as per this order you have to write the reference. That is what APA referencing style. So the example I have given here, APA in-text citation style uses the author's last name and the year of publication. For example, field 2005. So here field is the author name and the publication year is 2005. For direct quotations include the page number as well as also we can include in this in-text citation. Example, field 2005, page number 14. So what are the normal format of APA reference page? So this reference page which contains a list of all the sources which you have cited throughout your paper. So first place the page right after the main body and before any appendices. On the first line of the page write the section like label references in bold and centered. So you have to be type the detail of references within the quote in the first beginning and apply these formatting guidelines. First one, double spacing within and between references. So you should normally our spacing is 1.5. So in this reference you can put double spacing within and between references and hanging intent of a ½ inch. So that is the main the main line begins after the space of ½ inch. And legible font which is normally standard font style which is Times New Roman. The normal font size, reasonable font size is 12, or Arial font size you are selecting means you can select the font size as 11. And the page number you want to disclose in the top right header. So this is the general guidelines you have to apply when you are preparing this APA format. So here I am just putting the model. In-text citations we commonly take the form of parenthetical citations featuring the last name of the source's author and its year of publication. Say example, in this quoted sentence we have put the author name as Denson and Lincoln, the year of publication 2011, and the page number contains 8. So this is called in-text citation, which means the reference we are enclosed in the content or in the text. Another one, this reference enclosed with the DOI, that is digital object identifiers. So this number, this is the 10 digit number which begins with the 10, and this is the unique permanent locator for online materials. They are usually found at the top of an article or with the other citation information. So this DOI number you can mention along with your reference. So here I just put the model of DOI. Another one is, so this is the another example I have mentioned here, the APA format. So which is written as the author's name, and so we'll start with second citation style, which is MLA style. So what is MLA style? So modern language association style is widely used in the humanities, especially for the humanities research work. You can apply this MLA citation style or the reference style, especially which is applicable for language and literature, including English, literatures and philosophy. For those kind of research papers, you can apply this MLA citation style. And MLA style uses brief parenthetical citations in the text that refer to an alphabetical list of works cited appearing at the end of the work. So here the format is author's last name you should mention first, then first name and the title of sources and title of container, other contributors, version, numbers, publisher, publication date, location. So in this format you have to write the reference details. So in the previous APA format, after this other name we normally write the year of publication, but here this year of publication will be included in the last part of the reference. So normally author's name, author's last name first, then first name, then title of the source and title of the journal and other things. So when you are writing the title of source or the title of the paper, you have to be enclosed within double inverted comma. And what is the general guidelines regarding this MLA reference style? MLA style citations are commonly used by students and academics in the humanities, and it is you need to produce for the purpose of in-text citations that give the author's last name and a page number. So normally in the in-text citations, the details we normally include author name, year of publication, but in this MLA style we are including author name along with the page number and a list of works cited that gives full details of every source. And make sure your paper also adheres to MLA format, 1-inch margins, double spacing and indented paragraphs with an MLA style heading on the first page. So here also some general criteria is there when you are writing the reference. First, 1-inch margin you should provide, also double spacing format you have to apply, and intended paragraphs with an MLA style heading. You can create citations automatically with our free MLA citation generator. So you can also get the citation by using this MLA free citation generators. So this is an example of MLA reference style. This article which contains the in the in-text citation which include that reference details. For the article purpose means author name you should enclosed, article title, then journal name, article C, this memories of home, that is family in the diaspora, it is a article title which is enclosed within double inverted comma. After that journal name you should put, that is Journal of Comparative Family Studies, and volume 42 number 3, the year May to June 2011 and page numbers from 411 to 420, and the URL link also you can apply, and also the accessed date also it will be include. So this is the MLA citations format. And for if it is your references related to textbook, then you have to follow the author name and the name of the textbook, book title you have to enclose, and the year of publication. So this is another example I just quoted for your knowledge. In text citations, works cited list. In text citation means this reference we are just including in the paragraph or in the body of the content, but this works cited list which we are enclosing at the end of your research paper. Another third important citation style is Chicago note style. So this is issued by the Chicago University since 1906. This note style is preferred by many arts and humanities disciplines, especially history as well as some political science publications. So if your research is related to history or political science means, obviously you can apply this Chicago citation style. So this also citations provided in footnotes or endnotes and are usually accompanied by a bibliography. So here the format order of arrangement is author first name, last name, then title of book, that is place of publication, publisher, year, page numbers. See example, Albert Einstein, he is the author, and the meaning of relativity, that is the name of the book, and the publisher's name is given, year of publication we can add, and also the page numbers. So this is the formatting style of Chicago citation style. And again the relevant one is what is Chicago author date style. The author date style sometimes referred to as reference list. It is recommended for the physical, natural and social sciences. So if your research is related to any one of this subject, physical, natural and social science means this Chicago author date style you can apply. So in author date style, an in-text citation consists of the author's name, the publication year, and if relevant a page number also you can enclose. So this is the format of Chicago date style, that is bibliography which contains the author name and the name of the article and also the publication details along with the year and the page numbers. So here you see this hanging indent. Here you are giving some space, the second line starting with some space. So that this is the normal format. You cannot begin the second line from the part of the margin, but you have to leave some space. After that you can continue this reference. So this is mandatory under this Chicago citation style. So you can go through this format also. Some other authors reference also I have enclosed for your better understanding. Another important citation style is CSE style. So CSE style is a Council of Science Editors. It is widely used in the scientific disciplines, particularly in the natural and physical sciences. Here the name year system uses parenthetical citations consisting of the author's last name and year of publication. So only the slight changes only we can see in each reference style. So here the CSE style which is consists author's last name and year of publication. While in citation name the reference list is numbered alphabetically by author's last name. So this is an example of CSE citation format. You can see this last name, first name, but it is the year we have to write which starting with the C alphabet. So the C which denotes that application date goes with adding C letter before the year, and the website title you can include, and the state name, the publisher's name, and the updated year, month, date, everything you can include in this format. See example, Scientific American Mind, more synapses mean more brain power magazine. It is C 2012 New York, and Scientific American Publishing cited 2020 August 30. So this is a year which is mentioned within the parenthesis. and the URL link also provided. So through when you click on this link, you can get the detail of this paper. The citation sequence in CSE, while James believed in equality, he thought it was impossible to achieve it. So here it is mentioned that this line taken from this bibliography reference, but we are quoting that author name with year of publication. So this is just citation. We have to include and enclosed the name of the author, year of publication, but in the bibliography part you have to arrange all other details. Another citation in which called as IEEE citation format. I citation format, what is IEEE style? IEEE Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineer style is widely used in engineering, computer science and other technical field. So for this kind of area of research, you can obviously use this IEEE style, and under this it is IEEE. So you can pronounce IEEE style is a numbered reference style using bracketed numbers 1, 2. Likewise, you can closely enclose this reference in the text passage. In the reference list, numbered sources are listed in the order they appear in the text. See the example of IEEE citation format. Here it begins with number 8, author name with initial D. Wilson, Aeronautics Management and Psych, the templates, that is the title of the paper, and Nevada Center Engineering. So this is the college name and the institute URL code and the page number with the year of publication. So this is the only the difference is it is starting with the bracketed numbers. So one reference you are quoting 8, another second reference you can write within the number as 9. So it goes on like this. So this is the part of reference you are adding for the IEEE citation style. Another important one is AMA style. It is applicable for the medicine, that is American Medical Association manual or reference style. So under this it is guide to the frequently used reference type followed by JAMA and its related journals. The manual is available online and periodically updated to reflect emerging citation needs such as preprints, data repositories and various form of multimedia. So for all this we can apply this AMA style referencing method. So this is the example of AMA citation format. So it is the format of bibliography mentioned, the author name first and the title of the paper and the publishers with the URL link, after that year of publication and the page numbers. So example, in the text citation you can include as the author's name and the detail of reference we can include at the end of your research paper. So you can just go through this format for if your research area is related to a medical field. Another one is Harvard referencing examples. So Harvard referencing style. So here Harvard University published the referencing style. So here also I just put the example, the author name, initial, year of publication, and the article title, philosophy and machine learning within the inverted comma, and the journal name, Canadian Journal of Philosophy, and the page numbers, issue, volume number, after that page numbers. So this is the very simplest format of reference which is used in the Harvard referencing style. Another one is Vancouver referencing style. So here it's a system of referencing commonly used in biomedicine among other scientific disciplines. In Vancouver style, you place a reference number in the text wherever a source is cited. So in these citations, the citations are marked in your text with numbers. these numbers appear either in parenthesis or in superscript. So you can see in science related research article, so if the information quoted from other area, so they normally mentioned it either within parenthesis or they might be enclosed with numbers which superscript. The reference of that number which denotes under this reference details. So I just put here the parenthesis numbers, leave it if 2, which argues that you have quoted that reference. The reference details you have to be enclosed at the end of the paper, or you can put the 2 as a superscript which contains the reference details. This is normally we can see in our textbook. So this superscript number and with the reference details might be enclosed in the footnotes. So that method it's very familiar to us. And this Vancouver citation, which includes the 34 number and which contains the same reference details, author name and the title of the paper and the journal name and the year, everything we have to be in the same order, we have to be enclosed. So only thing is it starts with a number. This number we will be enclosed in the text paragraph, and the reference of that number we will be either we can include in the reference at the end of the paper, or might be we can include in the footnotes. And another one is MHRA style. So MHRA style is a set of guidelines for referencing commonly used in humanities subjects. So this humanities subjects we can use this MHRA format. So which is developed in UK, and sources are cited in footnotes which marked by superscript numbers in the text. Subsequent citations of the same source are shortened, usually to just the author's last name and the same page number. So this is also I just previously mentioned, with the citation is denoting with a superscript number, and the reference of that superscript number we have to be mentioned under the footnote. Say for example, if I mention the number 1, the statement shows the remnants of a disinherited race. So this line is taken from the source of contains George Eliot, which is written by author George Eliot and Silas Marner by Juliet Atkinson. So this is Oxford University Press. So this particular sentence taken from this source. So this source details we are enclosed at the footnote. So this is MHRA style. So this is also very common. We normally apply in our researches. So another one is Oxford University Standard for the Citation of Legal Authorities, OSCOLA. It is another type of referencing style, and it is used to students and academics in law. So this is also kind which I mentioned already, with enclosed with the footnotes. The footnote number will be mentioned in the text, and this footnote reference will be included in the same page at the bottom of the content. And multiple authors and corporate authors. This is also we have to be very understand. First, when you are quoting the content of written by one author, means if you can quote by parenthetical citation in the form of Smith, that year of publication 2020. And if it is narrative citation, then you have to be include the year of publication only within the bracket, and the author name you have to be right outside the parenthesis. If your research contribution or the information contributed by two authors, means the author's name you should include in the two authors' name you should be included in the within parenthesis. And if it is a narrative citation, means only the year of publication disclosed within the parenthesis. And if your content is taken from the author written, three or more authors written, means so you have to write the first author's first name in the first sentence, that is Smith, and second, third author's name no need to mention it. Instead of that you have to mention et al. So which means this part of information contributed by three or more authors. So again the parenthesis within enclosed within the parenthesis, and only the in the narrative citation only the year of publication shows in this within the parenthesis, and organization as well as. So the same which is mentioned in the in-text citation, see Stein 2018. So this is narrative citation because only year of the publication is enclosed in the within the parenthesis, and this is which is enclosed inside the paragraph, and the reference details might be enclosed at the end of the research paper or might be at the bottom of the research paper on the same page as a footnote. And another one, in case you don't know about the author's name, so that is missing information or missing elements, then how you will be quote the reference details. If you don't know about the author's name, then how to mention the source of content. Use the source title, that is source title, year of publication 2020, because we don't know about the author. In the place of author's name, you have to write source title. And if suppose you are not aware about the date of that information, then you have to mention ND, that is no date. Author's name, if you are knowing, means author's name and ND, which specifies that no date. And in case you don't know about the page numbers, and either use an alternative locator or omit the page number. So this is the also so why we are saying about all these formalities when you are writing the reference, because you want to avoid the plagiarism, or suppose you are not enclosing this reference details as per this citation style, your content might be tells or states that it is copied information. It shows that it is not your own work. So hence we have to be very clearly state the all the required essential reference details wherever which required. Hope this small information about how to prepare and citation reference for your research work for a better citation rank, definitely in order to reduce the plagiarism level. So you can apply all these different methods of citation style or reference style in your research work. Hopefully you will receive better rankings in your research area. Thank you very much.